Welcome. It's fresh air. What a beautiful Sunday. Snowed out. It's a little icy out. So watch your step. This message is for somebody. Through the winter season, the days get shorter at this time of the year. And a lot of memories come back to me from the past. What I'm saying is, we're indoors more often during the wintertime because the simple fact is there's less to do outside in the cities or where I used to be. So basically, it used to be you used to have to figure something out for yourself. If you're gonna get your things lined up, it's gonna be a cold winter. If you ain't got your Pooh Bear, somebody to keep you warm at night. Well, for some people, it's been a long time. It's been such a long time that you could break the cobwebs and spider webs out of the room. I'm saying it's a metaphor, meaning it's been a long time since you trusted somebody else to even be allowed into your chakra space of love or respect. Because you have a devotion of one, you know. Something's telling you to basically hold on to that right one. It's not just a one hit it, quit it. When your intuition is going on lust or sexuality or you're lonely, what happens is sometimes, now here I'm talking to somebody now, what happens is you start believing your intuition is telling you certain things, like, yeah, that's the right one, that's the person. But really, some of our ego and our loneliness and sadness, being alone, because we don't know how to survive being alone, sometimes in our past we made decisions that we regret. And it's okay to say no, right? It's okay to say no to the continuous cycle of your life. Because I actually know a few people in my past, they never were single. You get what I'm saying? They have a different boyfriend, and like, since I've known them, they never been single. So they rebound quick without even healing themselves. And they're just bouncing from relationship to relationship, baby after baby after baby, and all of a sudden, you got 10 dads, fathers, and you got wow. Oh, this is not for everybody, but I'm saying, for instance, we have to think about what we're doing in our lives. Are you going to be responsible with understanding that we make decisions that our consciousness is telling us, hey, something's telling us, no, this ain't right. You're missing the red flags. You're not seeing it. But then when you come across that right one and you gave it some time, you gave it some test just to feel it out, that's when you got to go and ask, okay, I'm watching you through a video, or I'm watching you, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm watching my favorite content creator, and I don't watch a lot of anything. I mean, that alone is considered like, maybe I narrowed it down for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I had to take all that chatter going on in my life, and I had to slow down and start looking at what I'm doing in my life. I have to focus on, okay, what is my intuition really telling me about this female or this loved one that I supposedly am lusting over, or, you know, feeling a vibe from. Now, there's check marks we all have that, you know, we have like check marks, you know, like they got to fit these qualities to fit in my circle. Well, what if we start to reevaluate those check marks? Because those check marks actually were our old self, and that our new self is actually seeing a whole different picture of who we really are looking for. Because when you're going to awaken that child within yourself, you start seeing, like, I'm not operating on lust anymore. I'm not operating on fast, I need to be around somebody because I'm lonely. We're talking about the future of yourself and your legacy that you provide moving forward. It's talking about generational curses broken. You break that tie that, well, you know what? I can help people understand that we don't have to continue doing the same old bullshit. What do you think's going to happen every time you jump into a new relationship? You didn't heal. You're going to start treating that person like crap too. I'm not going to tell you I'm an expert in relationship, but this is channel energy telling you, listen, I've been through it. Okay? I've been through good, I've been through bad, I've been through just about everything you can think about when it comes to even friends going through things, or family and friends, or things like that. Now, when you connect on a different vibration, a different intellect, you can mirror different love aspects. And you can also see people happy out in public. You can also see those vibrations. When you're feeling the energy around a room, when you walk in, believe me, you're connected. You see the demons in people. You see the spirit in people. You also see that connection in people. But you also see their true intentions in people. Vibrations and how they talk can surely tell you a lot more than what you're seeing or believing. So this story I'm talking about right now, it's not a story. This is real life knowledge, wisdom that will help carry you through to what I'm talking about. And if you take these simple steps of just listening to what I have to say every so often, I guarantee I'm going to help you, but you're going to stumble along the way because that's just how life is. We can't always take everything and expect it to fit in our lives. What we can do is also try things, because what else do we have to lose? Are we going to wait for things to fall in our laps to realize what we really want in our lives? Or are we going to sit back and just wonder, okay, am I going to start studying? Am I going to start taking that knowledge and I'm going to start realizing who I really want to be? And that's not always about me. It's about me helping you be your best self. And this goes for both halves, female and male. There's no pronouns here. Don't get offended by that. That's just the truth. Who wants to be called a certain thing other than God? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying like God created man and woman, Adam and Eve. We're not going to go into this other stuff about what's right, what's wrong. It's the truth. I can't say anything less. Okay? Cool. So there's no offense and nothing like that. I'm just telling you, this is channel energy. You have to do what's good for you and believe what's good for you. We can't get stuck and distracted by all this other stuff that makes us confused in our brain. You have to start following what's good in your heart, not what has been told to you by delinquents. You get what I'm saying? It's a deliberate attack on your own consciousness to believe that you are who you think you are. So when we're trying to find love, just let me tell you, I can help you. Both sides. Understand that you got to respect yourself first, right? That's the truth. Respect yourself to understand there's a light within you. Turn on that light. Turn that light switch on. What do you see? Is it dirty? Or is it great, shining like diamonds? And you're trying to grow that seed within yourself so you can throw some curveballs and seeds at other people too, that they can maybe throw some water on it and let that tree grow into a beautiful creation. I'm speaking to you. I got nothing but love for you. Nothing but love. And this is to my collective prophetic message community that I love very much. It feels like the sun is bright tonight. But You hear what I said? The sun is bright tonight. Here's a good metaphor for you. When it's dark out, guess what? The sun is on the other side of the earth, still shining. So the sun is always still shining, even on the dark. When you see the moon, the sun is shining on the moon. So be that light, be that shining star that you're going to be. And start believing in yourself, and start studying yourself, and start understanding yourself. Know your emotions. Know what you're doing. What are you doing in your life? Why do we go out? Why do we go out? Because we're lonely. I'm not trying to ruin bars or anything, but bars and alcohol sometimes is not the best for some people. It's a depression on a depression. You get what I'm saying? Eventually you might feel good at the beginning, but as you're still going through the night, you're still going to hit back to reality. I'm lonely again. Or you're going to wake up with oh shit, what did I do last night? And where am I? You know what I'm saying? That's not the life you want to live. I mean, for some people, they don't care. They feel like that's just what it's going to be because maybe they're homeless. Who knows? I'm just saying, whatever your situation, start evaluating what you're doing. Look out for yourself. And sometimes you're going to start being strong, and you don't need that other half right away. You need to heal yourself before then you can present yourself to your real better half. You know what I'm saying? So this is from a friend. And the collective. Intuition is a marvelous thing. No more love bombing, but it's truth. With me, with my intellect, I know I'm still learning, but let me learn with you. I want to make mistakes with you, not against you. I don't want to be on the sideline just watching while we both make mistakes. Because we're going to go along life and make mistakes. Mistakes means I'm going to treat you wrong, or I didn't treat you right, or I didn't do the same thing I was supposed to do yesterday, or I didn't do the same thing tomorrow, or I didn't treat you the same way I used to. You get what I'm saying? We're all growing on this path in life. Man, this is a great reading. God bless. I appreciate you. And this is fresh air. The truth will come when you start believing. The truth will start coming when you believe in yourself, that you can be that message, you can be that beacon for people and their purpose in life. Yes. God bless. Have a wonderful day. Take care. And yes, I pray that no weapon will be formed against you, will prosper, and that you will have everlasting life as long as you believe that a power greater than you will help carry you through. Yes. God bless. Thank you.